mount of God's house shall stand firm above the mountains and tower above the hills, and all the nations shall gaze on it with joy. Come, let us go up to the mount of God, to the house of the God of Jacob, that we may be instructed in God's ways, and that we may walk in God's paths. For instruction shall come forth from Zion, the word of God from Jerusalem. Thus God will judge among the nations, and arbitrate for the many peoples, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nations shall not take up sword against nation, they shall never again know war. O house of Jacob, come, let us walk by the light of God. For you have forsaken your people, O house of Jacob, for they are full from the east, and of soothsaying like the Philistines. They abound in customs of the aliens. Their land is full of silver and gold. There is no limit to their treasures. Their land is full of horses. There is no limit to their chariots. And their land is full of idols. They bow down to the work of their hands, to what their own fingers have wrought. But humans shall be humbled, and mortals brought low. Oh, do not forgive them. Go! To the rock, bury yourselves in the ground before the terror of God and God's dread majesty. The haughty look of humans shall be brought low, and the pride of mortals shall be humble. None but God shall be exalted in that day. For God of hosts has ready a day against all that is proud and arrogant, against all that is lofty, so that it is brought low. None but God shall be exalted in that day. As for idols, they shall vanish completely, and people shall enter caverns in the rock and hollows in the ground before the terror of God and God's dread majesty, when the Holy One comes forth to overall the earth. On that day humans shall fling away to the flying foxes and the bat, the idols of silver and the idols of gold, which they made for worshiping. And they shall enter the clefts in the rocks and the crevices in the cliffs before the terror of God and God's dread majesty, when the Holy One comes forth to overawe the earth. Oh, cease to glorify human beings who have only a breath in their nostrils, for by what do they merit esteem?